The bar was called Togengut, a place where thugs drank, gangsters plotted, and rules died before sunrise. Tonight, something darker walked in. Marla Quill, a quiet morgue technician with blood on her shirt and terror in her eyes. She didn't belong here, but she wasn't here for safety. She was here for truth. Because minutes earlier, she found DNA evidence that should not exist. A single hair containing 4 different genetic identities. Impossible, unnatural, deadly. And someone was hunting her for discovering it. She pushed through the haze of smoke and violence. Her voice shook, but her purpose didn't. She walked straight to Gunnar Vex, the Bull of Creston. 7 feet of muscle and nightmares, the man everyone feared. She showed him the hair found on her brother's body. Torin Quill, a street cleaner, a gentle soul, now murdered. Gunnar frowned. He wasn't afraid of bullets, but this hair made him blink. Marla told her brother's last message. If anything happens, the bull didn't do it. Ask him who else owns this bar. And that's when the truth began to bleed. Because Gunnar didn't deny it. Someone else owned Togengut. Someone worse. The doors blasted open. The Viper Syndicate walked in, led by Draven Coil, a man with icy blue eyes and a smile sharpened into a weapon. He accused Gunnar of failing them. He demanded Marla. He demanded the DNA strand. He claimed it belonged to them. Gunnar snapped. He grabbed Draven by the collar. The bar shook, but Draven whispered one sentence that made even the bull freeze. "You work for us." The whole bar erupted with whispers. No one knew the bull wasn't the real king. Power shifted instantly. Draven turned to Marla. Her fear didn't move him. He told her the truth. The DNA wasn't an accident. It was a signature, a message, a warning. He told her Torin wasn't random. He was a test subject, and the hair was evidence of their newest experiment, a genetic blend, 4 different identities in one strand. Science turned into horror. Marla felt her knees buckle. She demanded to know why her brother. Draven only said, "Evolution needs volunteers." Gunnar roared. The bar exploded into chaos. Guns raised, chairs thrown, everyone picked a side. Before the first shot fired, a deafening blast tore through the bar. Detective Seraph Lane walked in, tall, cold, scarred, her shotgun still smoking. She ordered everyone to freeze. She told Marla she wasn't supposed to run. Backup was already on the way. She revealed the biggest twist yet. Torin was undercover, working for them, investigating the Viper Syndicate's biotech experiments. He found something huge, something terrifying, and he died for it. Gunnar demanded answers. Seraph told him the truth. The Viper Syndicate wasn't making drugs or weapons. They were making people. The bar went silent. Draven denied it. His face said otherwise. Then, a heavy thud echoed from the back room. Everyone froze. Another thud. And another. Slow, heavy, wrong. The back door burst open. A shadow stepped out, huge, breathing like a creature that shouldn't exist. Marla's breath stopped. Her heart cracked. Standing in the doorway was Torin, her brother, alive, or something pretending to be. His eyes were not his eyes. His skin was not his skin. A single hair fell from his head, identical to the DNA strand Marla found. He stepped forward. The entire bar backed away. Even Draven trembled. Torin looked at Marla. His voice sounded like more than one person speaking. "They lied to you, Marla." The bar shook with silence. His next words sliced the room in half. "I know who really killed me." Torin stood in the doorway, no longer the man she remembered. 4 voices layered in one, yet every word pierced Marla's soul. "They lied," he repeated. Draven's jaw tightened. "This isn't supposed to happen," he hissed. Gunnar stepped forward, fists clenched, but even he paused. Seraph raised her shotgun, eyes sharp as ice. "Marla, stay behind me." The room trembled under the weight of truth. Torin's form shimmered slightly, like the DNA inside him was fighting to stay human. He pointed at Draven. "You think this ends with me? You killed countless innocents for your experiments. The law, power, money, all meaningless now." Draven laughed nervously, glancing at his men. The Vipers faltered. No one knew what to do with this. Torin stepped fully into the bar, every movement precise, controlled, yet terrifying. Then he spoke again, and his words shattered the illusion of control. "Your reign ends tonight." Gunnar grabbed a chair and smashed it against the table. Chaos erupted. The bar became a battlefield. Guns fired, thugs screamed, glass shattered. Seraph's team finally arrived, pouring in from the shadows. They were armed, coordinated, lethal. Draven's syndicate tried to escape, but every exit was blocked. Torin moved through the chaos like he was both predator and shield. Every step he took, DNA flickered across his skin. A warning, a weapon. The thugs who had feared him moments ago now ran for their lives. Draven tried to flee, but Torin grabbed him by the collar. His strength, his form, impossible. "Your experiments end here," Draven said coldly. His eyes widened as his own men betrayed him. They turned on him. They couldn't handle what he had created. The law, the detectives, the street, all watching as the tables turned. Marla approached cautiously. Torin reached out. "I never wanted you to see this," he whispered, voice fragmented. "But it's over. It's finally over." The Vipers were arrested. Draven was taken away screaming. Togengut, once a den of fear, fell silent. Gunnar leaned against the wall, breathing heavily, a reluctant respect in his eyes. He nodded to Marla. "You did what no one else could," he said. Seraph approached her. "The city owes your brother more than most will ever know." Marla looked at Torin, alive, yet changed forever. "You are him," she said softly. Torin nodded, yes and no. "I am the proof that even the smallest life can fight giants." The bar was empty now, except for the smell of blood, smoke, and truth. Marla clenched the vial with the DNA strand. It was evidence, but it was also a message. Science can create monsters, but courage can create heroes. Torin's experiment had failed for those who sought control. It had succeeded for justice. And in that moment, Marla realized the hardest lesson. Even in a world ruled by chaos and fear, one strand of truth can turn the tide. The bar, the gangs, the shadows, all defeated by something no one expected. A quiet technician, a boy who became more than human, and DNA that spoke louder than bullets. Marla left Togengut. Torin followed, the 4 voices now in harmony. Seraph stayed behind to secure the scene, knowing the headlines would call it a miracle. Gunnar closed the bar doors. finally powerless to the world outside, yet alive to see justice. The city breathed again, and Marla whispered one last thing. Even monsters have weaknesses. Even kings have shadows. And truth always finds a way. The screen fades. The city's lights flicker like a heartbeat. The silent Strand remains, and the legend of Togen Gut will never be forgotten.